How does the all-new GMC Hummer EV compare to the Tesla Cybertruck? That's what we're about to find out. The Cybertruck has an amazingly low starting price of $39,900. This places it within the same price range as most common pickup trucks from Ford, Ram, and Chevrolet. You can also pay for more power and range with their dual motor model at $49,900 or their tri-motor model at $69,900. The Hummer EV will range in price from $79,995 to $112,595 for the Edition 1 tri-motor model. Tesla claims that their base model Cybertruck will have 250 miles of range, and their tri-motor model will have over 500 miles of range. The Hummer EV falls in between both of Tesla's models at an estimated 350 miles of range. This might not be as much as the top model Cybertruck, but it's still very competitive for the EV market and especially for electric pickup trucks. The Hummer EV will have 15.9 inches of ground clearance, a 50-degree approach angle, and an innovative crab walk feature which will allow it to move laterally to overcome off-road obstacles. It also includes an underbody camera system which will allow you to see obstacles you're driving over. Tesla says the Cybertruck has a 35-degree approach angle, up to 16 inches of ground clearance, and a 28-inch departure angle. They estimate the Cybertruck will have a towing capacity of more than 14,000 pounds for the tri-motor model. It also includes adjustable air suspension that can be raised or lowered on command. The Hummer EV is capable of 800-volt DC fast charging, which can give it 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Tesla hasn't released information on the Cybertruck's charging, but we can expect it'll be similar to the Model S, which can get 163 miles of range in just 15 minutes at any supercharger location. The potential issue with the Hummer's charging abilities is that there isn't a widespread network of 800-volt chargers yet, so real-world charging could end up being much slower. The tri-motor Cybertruck has an estimated 0 to 60 time of 2.9 seconds, along with the dual motor and single motor versions at 4.5 seconds and 6.5 seconds. The tri-motor model also has a top speed of 130 miles an hour. The Hummer EV will only initially be available as the tri-motor 1000 horsepower model. That version will get it to 60 miles an hour in an estimated 3 seconds. It's unlikely that anyone would really be able to tell the difference between the 2.9 and 3 second 0 to 60. They'll both feel absurdly fast, and they'll both be much faster than any gas-powered pickup truck. The design of the Cybertruck was mind-blowing when it was first unveiled. The exterior is unique because it's made of a triple-rolled stainless steel that supposedly will never rust, and it also includes an automatically retractable bed cover. The Hummer EV also has a unique design feature. It has removable roof panels over the front and rear passengers. Convertible roofs are a hallmark of many of the past legendary off-roaders, like the Jeep Wrangler and Ford Bronco. The interiors in both vehicles are very minimalist, with almost all of the controls being housed within massive touchscreen panels. The Hummer EV has a 13.4-inch center display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the Cybertruck has a 17-inch display, similar to those found in other Tesla models. The Cybertruck will be able to seat up to 6 people, and its cargo bed offers 100 cubic feet of volume. It also has a useful slide-out tailgate that doubles as a ramp for four-wheelers and motorcycles. The Hummer EV has GM's self-driving system called Super Cruise. This gives it a partial ability to drive autonomously. Full self-driving in the Cybertruck is an $8,000 option, but we don't know the extent that regulators will allow this to operate when the Cybertrucks are first delivered. While these are both highly capable EV trucks, they do seem to have a slightly different target audience. Tesla's native audience hasn't traditionally been involved in any type of off-roading. While all of their past models have had an option for all-wheel drive, it has been focused mostly on enhancing performance and on increasing traction in poor weather conditions. While the Cybertruck will likely be fairly capable off-road, they seem to not be focusing on this as much in their marketing material. I believe Tesla knows who their main customers are, and that they're more interested in crazy futuristic designs than in outright off-road performance. GMC, on the other hand, has a massive audience whose primary focus is off-roading. The past Hummer models have been squarely aimed at that audience. The aesthetics of the new Hummer EV also shares design elements from the past Hummer models. The same distinctive front grille is still included, and the overall shape of the body is very similar. The main difference in the design are the new removable roof panels. It was a brave move for GMC to invest in an EV version of the Hummer, since the audience that's interested in off-roading has typically had almost no overlap with EV buyers. All of the reservations for the Hummer EV were sold out within 10 minutes of launch, so clearly there's at least some overlap. GMC hasn't been known for its EV technology in the past, so this could likely be a flagship for them to prove their capability in the EV market. Tesla originally used the first-gen Roadster to prove their EV technology with an exciting platform, and it seems GMC has utilized the same strategy, only with an off-road vehicle. Which one would you have? Let us know in the comments below.